MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Reds leave 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Homer Bailey gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
Digging in now, Joe Penn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, first baseman.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Duvall racing back into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt, as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Shebler on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home, AT&T Park. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach. And this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Bailey, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Duvall going back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0-1 the count. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Giants 4 and the Reds nothing. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to lock in on is the fact that there's 2 Gold Glovers in this game on defense for this team today. They take pride in it. In a day and age where everything is offensive related, watch these guys go about their craft on the defensive side of the ball.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And here's Jose Peraza. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Belt comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They trail here 4-0. In now, Austin Jackson will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Behind 0-2 now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Johnny Cueto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bumgarner. Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Penner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bailey into his motion. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Can't ask for much more there out of Homer Bailey. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-0. Back now in San Francisco on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us today.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Tucker Barnhart will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's only 2 for 10. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The Reds down to their last strike. To first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score this afternoon. San Francisco put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Madison Bumgarner pitches well enough to get the W. Homer Bailey only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, just 1 hit.